My name is Rosina. I'm a banker, I'm a biker, an event planner. I let one out. Salsa dancer. Let's go again, don't worry.
You will learn a thing or maybe
I am a banker, I am a biker, an event planner, a salsa dancer, and also a relationship expert.
Hello, once again, this is your girl Salsarozie. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Before I continue, I'd like to say a big thank you to all my subscribers, all those who have given me feedback, reading my comments with all the comments. I see you, I appreciate you, and because of you, I keep bringing more content day in, day out. Now, this week, I have something equally exciting to give you. I'm talking about turn-offs. Turn off simply means the things that turn people off in a relationship. You might be dating somebody that you really like, you're really into. When you are apart, you think about the person all the time, but once you get together, there are little traits that you see that simply turn you off. Now, what are these turn-offs that I'm talking about? The first and foremost is the partner who either talks too much or talks too little. Okay? Now, picture this. You get home and then, oh, hello, how are you? How's everything? Everything is okay. And then you get a partner who is constantly talking. I mean, updating you on everything and anything, and it's constant. There's no room for you in it. Or the other way around, where you have a partner who is just a one syllable partner. How's everything? Fine. How was your day? Okay. What are you doing? As you can see, I'm resting. Now, some of these things, what happens is that either dampens the communication, prevents both partners from communicating effectively. So most of the time, when you're dating somebody in a relationship, you guys should make room for communicating both ways. There should be a fair balance between talking too much and talking too little so that both of you can speak and hear each other in the relationship. Now, another thing that is a major turn-off is lack of attention. Now, when I'm saying lack of attention, I'm not talking about, following the person all around and seeing what is happening with the person. It's lack of attention to detail. Now, check this. Your girlfriend has a new hairstyle and you don't see it. Your boyfriend or your husband is working out, has gained a few more muscles, and you fail to notice it. Wears something new, does something new to themselves, and you don't even see it. Some of these things, it takes away from the relationship because most partners look for validation from the one person that means a lot to them. So when a woman buys something new, changes a hairstyle, probably buys a new pair of earrings, buys a new pair of shoes, most often than not, when they outdoor these things, they expect their partner to be the first to notice. Similarly, when the men do things to themselves, when they are looking better, they are taking good care of themselves, I mean, they would expect their partner to sort of like, be attentive to some of these things and then pay attention to these things so that as time goes on, they feel like, look, this partner is into me, they know what is going on with me. Another thing is that is a big turn off when it comes to relationships is when you're dealing with a partner that has absolutely no opinion on anything. Look, in the beginning, it may look like you have your way with everything, but as time goes on, think about it. Everything you say, well, is okay. Everything you want to do, okay, if that's what you want to do. Anything you want to ask, okay, if that's what you want to do, just go ahead and do it. Then after a while, it feels like you are the only person in the relationship. It feels like you're the only person making an effort in the relationship. And this can actually be a big turn off. Another thing that can be a big turn off, a very big one, is bad grooming. I can't say that enough. When I'm saying bad grooming, it goes both ways, really. So let's take it, ladies. Usually, when we are settled in a relationship, we feel the gentleman knows us very well. I'm going to touch on a topic wake ups. Now, we have a lot of ladies who have very beautiful wake ups. When they go out and they dress up, beautiful wake ups. But when they take off the wake ups, you don't want to see what's underneath. Whether the cornrows are neat, some are not neat, some are just tagged in all kinds of places. It's like you get settled in a relationship. In the case of a married couple, you don't take your bath before you sleep. Your dress, you're very laissez-faire about what you wear and how you look like. Your makeup is always all over the place or too much. You're just not properly groomed. And for the men, sometimes you realize that when they settle in the relationship, they make very little effort in how they look, how they smell. So most men come up with body odors, some mouth odors, some wear shirts that are not ironed, beards clothes that are not properly maintained. I mean, the look is very important. Look, as couples, we need to be attracted to what we see. It is not only men who are attracted to what they see. Women are also attracted to what they see. So both men and women, please put a lot of effort in how you look. Groom yourselves internally and outward. And that also goes into what you eat daily. So make sure that you groom yourselves, eat well so that you look good, you look appealing to your partner. Another one, touchy subject, sex without affection. When I'm saying sex without affection, this mostly is for the women because a lot of women get turned off when you have partners who just come in and then once the edge is there, they want to have sex, and then within 2-3 minutes, they think that, oh, you need to get your body ready. But for women, it takes a while to sort of like condition our minds to want to have sex with someone. First and foremost, it starts with actually wanting to be with the person, being excited with the person. This man must make your juices flow to want to actually have some form of intimacy with them. So most of the time, when you don't put any form of affection, when I'm saying affection, I'm talking about, simple text messages, flirty text messages, little touches here and there, all manner of things to sort of like get the lady in tune for the fact that, oh, you want to really get intimate with her. And even during intimacy, foreplay, a lot of people don't do that. So most of the time, if you're a man who just wants to jump right into the game without showing some form of affection, it actually could be a turn off. Now, another thing that could be a turn off is partners who are selfish. Okay, selfish partners. So check this. You go out and consistently you come home, anything you buy is for yourself. Every new thing you buy is for yourself. It would be nice to get out, come back home and buy something for yourself and for your partner. So when you have a partner who is very selfish, who doesn't think of you when they're out there, they only think of you when they are with you, it becomes a bit problematic. As time goes on, you realize that your partner begins to feel like you don't care about him or her, or you're not interested in, what she likes or what he likes, or there's nothing that comes into your mind when you're not with her. You only think about her when you are actually with her, and that could be a turn off. Another turn off is when you have a partner, and this is very dear to my heart, when you have a partner who wants to micromanage you. Okay? Now, when you're in a relationship, okay, it's important that both people, both parties in the relationship be individuals and couples at the same time. It's important that both of you have your lives and have your lives together. It's important that both of you have your work, your hobbies, and have what you do together. So when you have a partner who wants to micromanage everything you do, when you do, how you do, where you are going, wanting to know everything, wanting to direct everything, it can actually be a turn off, okay? So these are some of the things that could be a turn off. When you're in a relationship, it's important that you pay attention to these details. Pay attention to your partner. Make sure you know the changes. Make sure you know what is happening in their lives. Learn how to communicate appropriately with your partner. Don't talk too much. Don't talk too little. I mean, have the right balance when it comes to communication. Groom yourselves. Groom yourselves. Make sure you look good and appealing to the eyes of your partner. Very important. Don't be selfish. Okay? Always think about your partner when you're out there. And this is your girl, Salsarozie. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching always. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. Hit that notification button so that you can get all my content every time. Thank you. Ciao.
If you do like this, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notification button so that you can get more of this content every week. Thank you. Or every day, whatever. Is it okay? Okay. Salsarozie.